Well, good evening. Today is Thursday, the 17th of October. My stars, where'd October go? So I'm just anchored here. I got here last night. It's just off the Pickwick Dam. There is a marina here, but it's part of the state park. I never bothered going in there. I just sat here all day today and charged up. I got 25% between the sides of the batteries charged up today just on sun, starting from zero. So that's pretty good. So I'll take that as free. Tomorrow I'll probably head off and go around this little sort of peninsula area here and go down towards the top of the Tennessee Tom Big Bay waterway. Probably sit there part of tomorrow and then head on down further down there. And I just took some time today to get caught up on phone calls and emails and planning. As much planning as I want to do, very little, is to find a place to get packages sent. So I've got that figured out. About 4 or 5 days from now, just kind of guess at a marina where I might be and get the Amazon packages, some little stuff that I need from there. And the other thing is the water system, the reverse osmosis water system. I've finished the analysis and I'm going to go with the Seawater Pro. It is the best system when it comes to how many watts it uses to make 1 gallon of water. So when you do the comparison of all the systems, cost-wise, there's 10%, 15% difference. But the biggest thing is how much power it uses. That is the most important. So that's the system I'm going to go with. I'll order that in a month or so. And that'll be handy when I get into Florida and the big bend of Florida inside there, because that's where all the hurricane damage was done. Very few marinas that are operational there for even to get water. So hopefully by the 1st of December, maybe a little sooner, I'll have the water maker here and installed. And then I can be pretty well autonomous with some sun. I don't need to get water at all. So that'll be nice. And the main reason for the water is just washing the solar panels, very particular because what I've seen, no matter where I get the water from, there's always particles, particulates, and little things in it that cause shadowing on the solar panels, which reduces how much charge I get. So that's always not good. So I think reverse osmosis water is the way to go. The other thing you have to remember is when you drink only reverse osmosis waters, you need to take mineral supplements. That's very important because all the minerals in the water are gone. So that's not good for your health. So I'll add those in. That's one of the things I've got ordered. The other thing I did today is the wind turbine on the starboard side, port side. I've been giving me some trouble. That one, I dropped it, took the blades off, and disconnected the wiring to it, and then put a drill on it, which is one of the tests that the supplier recommended to see if it's giving power. So I put a drill on it, and it had to work pretty hard to turn it. And then I set up this phone as a camera on the voltmeter while I was up there doing that and looked at the video, and I was only getting a couple of volts on it, and it had to work pretty hard to get that. So I think the wind turbine itself is shot. So I'm going to probably take that back to Ontario with me at Christmas time in my luggage and see what I can do with it when I bring it back to them. Hopefully they're open for a couple of days. I'll let them know I'm coming and do that. And see if we can get that wind turbine to get some power out of it, at least something, rather than it just sitting there. So that was interesting. I tried it with it on and off and with the battery off, the battery on. It's stiff, very stiff. So that's not good. So we'll see. I even cut the wire where it comes into the boat just to make sure there wasn't a short on the wire somewhere causing it, because it does do that when there's a dead short on the two wires. It increases the resistance and locks it out so it doesn't spin freely. So that didn't make any difference either. So it's got to be the turbine. So we'll see. I sent all that information off. We'll see what happens. Not much else today. There's a beautiful anchorage here just off this marina. I've got 3 other loopers I just pulled in. There's one there and 2 more over there, and a whole bunch of them went into the marina. So we're anchored off in this beautiful spot that I came into last night. So this is really nice in here. It's a nice spot. Wouldn't mind staying here a little longer. But we'll see what tomorrow brings. We'll see. Anyways, that's it for today. Lots of charging today, as I said. And now it's time for a little bit of stretching. I went and got a bit of a jog. And then it's time to eat. So that's it for today. Take care.